Oh, hello everyone. Good afternoon, um, or good day, good morning, wherever you are, what time you're watching this video. I am welcome to vlogs. Oh goodness, I am saying good morning to you. Good afternoon to you because where I am it's good afternoon. Um, Live and direct from my bedroom. I'm going out. I've got the kids. They're on half-term holiday. My grandkids are with me, and they helped to lively up the place a bit. You could hear them playing and screaming and fighting, and like siblings do, because they always have some kind of thing going on. But it's exciting as long as the fight doesn't turn into very big battles. It's fine, and I love that. So we're going out on the road right now, and I want to take you guys with us. Okay, just I hope you have said your prayers today. Pray to the Lord, pray to the Father of the universe who created all things, and I pray, I also hope that you have thanked him for life, thank him for the opportunity to see another day, and thank him that you're in your right mind, because a lot of people are not in their right mind today. A lot of people are ill. A lot of people have got all sort of things going on with them, including myself at days, but we have to encourage ourselves. There's a songwriter that says, encourage yourself in the Lord. Just encourage yourself from day to day. All right. And I just want you to also know that new every morning is God's love. And as he gives his love to you new every morning, you become a new creature every morning. You know that when you go to bed at nights, you actually, when you fall asleep, you actually die. Your body itself actually regenerates itself during the night time. Okay, whilst you sleep, a matter of fact, whether it's day or night, that's the closest form of death. You can wake up, or you may not wake up. So when you wake up, remember to say, thank you, Lord. Okay? And in the interim, remember that God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believe in him will not perish, but have everlasting life. And he did not send his Son into this world to condemn the world, but that the world through him might be saved. And hope you will take this opportunity to be saved, accept him. Okay, believe and accept him. Me and my husband and the kid are we're going out on the road. Okay, so let's go. Yeah, so here we are, all in the car. Hello.
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 Right, so we all here. Yes. Right, so we are actually on the road, and let me tell you, sometimes some people, the way they drive, you feel them hit your car way before, because the way they come in is like they're not stopping. Let me tell you, I felt that bang in my side. I swear down, this man was actually hit me, man. I felt it. Did you hear that? I felt it in my side. That was so powerful, that hit. My God. He stopped at the last second. Oh, man. Hey, what is it that some people drive like that, man? It's like they're trying to intimidate people on the road. You know what I mean? People who, oh my God. Oh my God. No wonder you have to have a still head, man, when you're driving. But yeah, the traffic is bad. Bad traffic. Let me just show you. It is going on the other side. And it was worse when we were coming down, but I just stopped. Because at the end of the day, I think it's about work time now, work time traffic. Yeah. Wrong lane. Yeah. Wow. Work time traffic, I think it is. Look. Can't even put it further, or else you would see it. Chock-a-block. chock-a-block. Yeah, and we actually on the bypass roads, dual carriageway, bypassing the town. It's the same thing, just you're gonna go up and up and up just to come back down there. So come back down 10 meters. Yeah, but yeah. You imagine that petrol station's got Subway, Costa, Burger King. So Esso petrol station, it's got a Lundis as well. Whoa, open 24 hours. It's got an MFG and it's only look, off license. It's just an ordinary petrol station. Look, it's not one on the, because normally when you're on the motorways you expect to find petrol stations like these. Well, it's more like a welcome break anyway to stop. Not like this one that is on the dual carriageway. Interesting. Anyway, on to bigger and better things. Yeah, just look, it's February now. We still have the trees without leaves and the time is still dark. Well, expect it to be dark though, because it's at the moment it's 4:42 p.m. and it gets dark when it reaches time of the day anyway, from about 3 o'clock somewhere there. But as the time proceeds and the days, then we'll start to see the time clear up and stuff like that. But this is Britain with the weather of love and romantic weather. Yeah, but yeah, it's good to get married and have a partner, someone to share your life with and to share this weather with. But yeah, this is like an open field at the moment. Yeah, one of the thing about Britain is that every area where you have multiple houses and stuff like that, you're supposed to have a recreation area. It's going to be a leisure center, a park or something, some place that people can go to for exercise, to recuperate, to spend some me time and alone time and stuff like that. Most of the houses do not have front and back gardens. Sometimes they're flats, and it doesn't mean that they're all social housing, because some of the flats are bought. Even in the high-rise buildings, some of them are actually bought by the people who lives there, whether you know it or not, and it's their house. But then there's nowhere to play, nowhere for the children to play, and the parking lot is for everyone who lives and visits the flats and stuff like that. So they have to have some form of recreation area, or else you would go crazy. No wonder they have so many people in England suffering from depression, anxiety, panic attacks, etc. This is some of the things that is contributing to that. Well, anyway, stay with me today. Yeah, another thing that I forgot to say is that some people have been asking me for an update on my mom. My mom is recuperating. She still has to go to appointments as she's got fractured knee and stuff like that. She'd recently had a hip replacement and stuff, so of course there's a lot of things that is going on there as a result of the fall. She's still having her carers 3 times per day, and but she is a jovial person, so when you talk to her you won't even think she's going through all she's going through. She's enjoying her life. She's trying to enjoy her life. When I talk to her, yesterday, my daughter stays with her most of the time. Bless my daughter, she's such a good girl. She deserves only the best in life. Let me tell you, my children are, I don't know, but I give God thanks for them. they have so much of my nature, and even with my daughter, she's got a lot of her father's nature and a lot of mine, and these two come together will make her so vulnerable to people, for them to use her, because she's so kind, she's so caring, she's so loving, she goes out of her way, and she loves her grandma. My mom helped me with her. When I got pregnant and didn't know what to do, when the father said I need to do an abortion because he doesn't need a child, I had to go straight to London, where my mom lived at the time, and I had to speak to my mom about it. And my mom said, bring the child. Yeah. A matter of fact, I had no options, because I did say to the father that in my family we do not believe in abortions. I was brought up in a Christian home, even though I had a lot of questions, but and part of that is that we do not take life. We do not take a life. Yeah, we do not give life, so we have no right to take a life. So I was determined, but then my mom says, yeah, have. And the fact is, when I just came to England, my mom always wanted a granddaughter. I remember sometimes folding and putting away the washing at my mom's in London, and seeing all these nice little dresses and all these nice little, baby stuff, girl stuff, and I just say, why is she buying them and storing them like that? She says they look cute, and she wants a granddaughter. So I had only sons then, and then after that, my sister, she ended up having a son again, and so it ended up to be the only granddaughter she has. And she helped me with her, because the father used to work at nights, at days, sorry, in the daytime, and I used to work almost 24 hours. So when it's a baby in the house, and I had to take the baby to leave with people when I'm running up and down from job to job, and then I have to also be in college studying and all of that. My mom said, take the baby to me. So she had the baby in London for a little bit, and when she moved, she used to come up on the weekend, stay with my baby. Thank you so much, Mom. Thank you. I really appreciate you. You don't even know how much I appreciate you. I talk about you every single day, and I pray that God give you the strength that you need, and that you will have long years, long life, happiness, and prosperity, never be in need of anything at all. So she does. Selena is hers. So Selena has been there with her. Yeah. And she called me yesterday and said, Mommy, I have to tell you this. You know what? Grandma was sleeping, and I heard her in her sleep saying, I want curry mutton. I want curry mutton. So I said to her, I wonder what she was dreaming about. I wonder if somebody asked her what she wants, or she was just telling somebody what she wanted in her sleep. I don't know what she was dreaming about. So my mom, my mom's a jovial person, so she was like, why is she taking my house business outside? You need to go up to your mother, because when I'm by myself, I will dream, and nobody will hear what I'm talking about in my dream. So at the end of the day, it's like they're really happy people, they're really happy, and I'm so happy that they're together. She's helping to take care of her grandma, no stress at all, and yes, it takes her away from some of the normal things that she would have done and would be doing with her friends. But then she said she doesn't feel anyway, because it's like she's good, yeah. So yeah, my mom is not too bad, and I'm feeling much better. I've gone through, but I'm still, every time I still see the scenery, not the scenario, the scenery of her falling over, and I still cry, and because it's like I couldn't help her. I just didn't know what to do to help her. I couldn't lift her up. I couldn't do anything, and there was too much blood that was making me feel like I want to pass out, and it was just too much. And her screaming as well. He never hear my mother cry. It was like, even now, I'm still in tears every time I witness it. But pray for me, those who love to pray. Pray for me. I believe in God. Please pray for me. Pray my strength. I'm sure that I'll get over. Okay, there's a songwriter that says, oh, I got over. My soul look back and wonder. My soul look back and wonder. My soul look back and wonder how I got over. There's so much to this lady here. One day you're gonna hear some of my testimonies. I'm gonna give them on here, and then you'll know that there is a God. I believe in Him. Trust Him. Work hard. Have your dreams. Work towards your dreams. Don't give up on your dreams, no matter how old, no matter how ill you are. Like myself, I've never given up on my dreams. Because dreams are valid and they can happen at any time in your life. I have a friend, and her mother I was saying a few years ago, she managed to get her master's, and because she was growing her children and she never got a chance to do things for herself, and then afterwards she got a degree teaching, and she was teaching, but she wanted to get a master's, and she went back, and she was 60. Okay, things can happen when you're 70, 72. It doesn't matter, whatever you want to achieve. I remember someone saying to my mom, if you don't build a house by the time you're 50, then there's no possibility of that. Let me tell you, it has happened. Over 60, yeah, the house started building and the house was finished, and the house is a beautiful house, and everybody is moving about in that house and enjoying that house. So let me tell you something, dreams are valid, stuff can happen. Some people want to be extremely rich. I never want to be extremely rich. I want to have more than enough, and the reason why I want to have more than enough is so that I can help others. But I want to be comfortable in this life. Comfortable. Okay, not needing. I'm okay, because whatever situation I find myself in, I am happy. I am good. It's so funny. I am contented with little, as long as there's no squabble, no fighting, no animosities, nothing at all. I am comfortable. So you need to know what you are and what you're on about, and keep going. Okay. Yeah, stay with me. Remember to subscribe to my channel, like, share, and also click on the notification bell. Comment. Yeah, select all when you do notification bell. All right. Okay, stay with me. Yes, so here we are at Five Guys. Well, we're going into Five Guys, just like that. We're here. Okay. Don't touch me, but. So we're in Five Guys for the kids. Here, this is a cashier. You will see. Look. Five Guys and the children. As usual, we have free peanuts in Five Guys, and so I normally have my peanuts. Everybody eating. There they are, having their drink, refilling their cups. After having eaten everything in Five Guys, and we're going home. Yeah, so thank you so much for traveling with us.
Five Guys.
Okay, thank you for traveling with us to Five Guys. And yeah, remember to subscribe to my channel. Remember to like up the thing them and comment. Okay, and to share on your social media platform. Sorry. Okay, and have a great afternoon. Okay, we have to try in life because there's so many challenges, and no matter what, we have to not give up, because there's only one life we've got to live. And just remember also that it's once once a man, twice a child. What does that mean is that we become an adult one time, but we were born as babies, and when we get older, we go all the way back to baby stage where we have to be cared for. So we need to live our life to the best of our ability. Be kind, be loving, be caring, think of somebody else, and think of what impact what you do impact another person. All right, make sure that you have genuine love for people. sorry, we just go into the car. We just like, you know. But yeah, we're going home. Home. Thank you so much for watching. See you on the next video. Peace. Love ya.